We've got Trump on the run, scared. His insults about service members catching up with him. He's panicked. Losers and suckers, he called us, confirmed. Refusing to be seen with wounded warriors because it makes him queasy. Refusing to salute the fallen of World War I because he, quote, doesn't understand what was in it for them. Because he was afraid his dye job might run in the rain faster than he ran to a quack doctor when the draft board called his number. Comparing his sexploitations with the likes of Jeffrey Epstein to the sacrifice of those who went in his place to Vietnam. Now, maybe the greatest insult of all, turning a military cemetery visit into a political stunt with cameras in tow. In Section 60, one of the most hallowed acres of all, and when an Army civilian official told them they were breaking federal law that bans politics and campaign cameras, Trump thugs verbally and physically assaulted her. Disgusting. Donald Trump, the grave markers veterans and military families drop a knee to, are not your political props. They represent the heroes we served alongside, men and women you could never measure up to, friends who lived and died by the oath we all swore to uphold, something you will never understand.
When the dictator speaks.
When somebody's the president of the United States, the authority is total.
Listen. When he promises revenge and retribution.
I am your retribution. I am your retribution.
Listen. When he tells you what rights he'll steal from you.
That I was able to terminate Roe v. Wade, and I'm proud to have done it.
Listen. When he promises you this is the last vote you'll ever need to cast.
In 4 years, you don't have to vote again. We'll have it fixed so good you're not going to have to vote.
Listen. Because every dictator in history spoke the same way.
He says, you're not going to be a dictator, are you? I said, no, other than day one.
Can you hear him now?
A big blow for Trump tonight. His longtime accounting firm just retracted all of the annual financial statements it prepared for him from 2011 to 2020 and cut ties with him and the Trump organization.
The accounting firm started by writing explicitly that all of the statements of financial condition it put together with Trump to evaluate his company's financial situation should, quote, no longer be relied upon.
In a statement Tuesday, the 45th president said the Trump organization has more than $300 million in cash and $6.3 billion in assets.
According to various reports, the former president is somewhere in the ballpark of hundreds of millions of dollars in debt.
It was my experience that Mr. Trump inflated his total assets when it served his purposes.
Taylor Swift fans are shaking up the political scene. In a jaw-dropping virtual rally, the Swifties for Kamala coalition raised almost $140,000 for Kamala Harris. Even though Queen Taylor wasn't there herself, her dedicated fans showed up in droves. The event was star-studded with appearances from legends like Carole King, Senator Elizabeth Warren, and Senator Kirsten Gillibrand. They shared their favorite Swift songs and fired up everyone about standing tall and fighting the good fight. Over 26,000 Swifties joined the Zoom call, and the group has now over 250,000 followers. Talk about a Swiftie takeover. The rally was all about resilience, support, and making a real difference. Carole King, dubbed the original Cat Lady, even gave tips on political volunteering. The message was clear. Every effort counts, and we can't let up now. So, Swifties, keep that enthusiasm high.
Come to the Trump 2024 convention, brought to you by Project 2025. This week in the horrible city of Milwaukee, Wisconsin, you'll see the best of the Trump Project 2025 party. It's a bold vision for a bright future. With Trump Project 2025, you'll love how new tariffs will make everything more expensive and set off runaway inflation. We know you'll appreciate paying for the big tax cut our struggling billionaires need. When you seniors are done freeloading, check out Project 2025's plan to end Medicare, Medicaid, and Social Security. So get out of that nursing home bed and get back to work. And ladies, this convention has so much in store for you. With Project 2025, you'll learn how good you'll have it in the kitchen. Girls, if your marriage isn't working out, you'll need Project 2025's helpful tips to keep the romance alive, even if he's abusive, because we're getting rid of divorce. And if Mr. Wrong gets you pregnant, welcome to motherhood, because we've ended Roe v. Wade and we're going to criminalize birth control. And minorities, well, you didn't need those silly voting rights anyway. For you Jews, Muslims, Mormons, and other fake religions, you'll get a head start on learning America is a Christian nation. Project 2025 is Donald Trump's plan for your future, and it couldn't be any brighter.
After a first debate with his political rival on Tuesday night, former White House tenant does not seem to want to return to the arena. Not because he's afraid, but because he believes he seriously beat Kamala Harris. So why would I want a rematch? He wrote on his social media network, Truth Social. He expressed himself further on Fox News. When you win the debate, you don't know if you want to do another debate. And the host the show, Steve Doocy, observed, it seemed like a no from you. Trump maintains that he would be less inclined to repeat the experience. He nevertheless assured that he had an excellent evening. On Tuesday night, Fox News proposed to the teams of the two candidates new dates for the debate in October. The chosen moderators would be Brett Baier and Martha McCollum. The poll showed that 54% of registered voters believed that the single debate between Trump and Harris was enough, while 46% had wanted a second debate. A majority of debate watchers said Harris outperformed Trump, according to a CNN flash poll released shortly after the debate. YouGov showed 54% of those surveyed said Harris won, while 31% said Trump was the victor. Thanks for tuning into American Political Buzz. If you enjoyed today's insights and reactions, don't forget to hit subscribe button and turn on notification so you never miss an update. Share your thoughts in comments below.